Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon.
So you were looking for us? We came as soon as we heard.
You did? That makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Is this what happiness feels like?
The heck? Where is this coming from?
You are truly the best friends I could ask for. If my vegetables met you, I'm sure they'd grow all the more lush for it.
What makes you say that?
Well, it's a compliment. I heard that complimenting people makes them happy. Did it work? Are you happy? It's that obvious, huh? Well, you're right. I feel like an aphid who can't find a flower. Yes, Granny's a genius, as you know. Geniuses often stand in the way of others, leading them to despair. And on top of that, I'm her grandson, which means I get a double dose of despair. If that sounds serious, it's because it is.
Oh, what happened exactly?
I had to get you involved. Most people can't deal with Granny and... Exactly. You were the first person I thought of, Gramps. Gramps is what I called you when we first met, and I know I got told off for it, but please let me off for calling you that one more time. It feels like there's something unique about you. Even Granny Seatlali treats you like you're someone special. If I had a woven scroll that listed the 40 people who can deal with Granny Seatlali, your name would be at the top of that list.
Wait, so who are these other 39?
Also the Traveler. The rest of the list is just the Traveler 39 more times. Please, you've got to help me. This is really important. Although it looks like I'm just hanging around with nothing to do, inside, I'm distraught about the path ahead. But now that you're here, I can start moving again, before time runs out. You know how much Granny loves to drink, nap, and read light novels, right? If you...
You mean use those things as bait to distract her so she won't...
That's right. Don't worry, I won't make you do all the work. I've planned... Dear Granny, I have the latest volume of Mirage Warriors here, along with the special edition spin-off of the case files of Miss Orith. She'll pretend not to be interested for a few seconds, then think of an excuse to say yes.
He's just trying to butter you up. Even Paimon can tell. He's just saying whatever it takes to persuade you.
No, I mean it. Granny might not say it out loud, but I can tell she has a soft spot for the Traveler.
If you say so. Paimon's still not convinced, but if all we have to do is say...
It's as easy as watering vegetables, and if my vegetables were here, they'd... Sorry, there's no time for vegetable talk. Just trust me. Let me take you to her. With you here... Huh?
What's the matter?
It's Granny. She was standing there at the cave entrance to stop me from going in, standing right in my way.
Oh, you meant literally standing in your way. This whole time, Paimon thought you...
Granny says it's tacky when light novels use contrived metaphors. I don't want to be tacky.
Wait, but aren't you comparing yourself to a light novel? Isn't that kind of...
What? Oh, darn it.
Yeah, see, Lolly probably figured there was no point standing in your way anymore. Auroron, whatever it is you so desperately...
I don't think it'll be that simple. Granny wouldn't release me from her grasp, so she might have laid a trap for me, or maybe when I...
Yeah, let alone lay a trap for you. Unless... You haven't been up to no good.
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't let me.
Rescue someone?
Could I ask you to go inside and take a look at him? I think he should be safe for now, but he'll be at...
But then...
I'll have to wait outside, or I might fall into one of Granny's traps.
You mean you want us to fall into her traps instead?
No, you'll be fine. Granny's traps will recognize it's the Traveler, so they'll... Sure it is. I mean, I've told my...
You can't just assume that.
Either way, I'm...
Well, sounds like someone's life is at stake, so we should probably...
You're the best, Gramps. Please, can...
Guess we just keep following this path? Auroran seemed pretty confident that Lolly's traps won't harm us. But still, it can't hurt to be careful. We made it in without a hitch. Maybe St. Lolly's traps can recognize it. Wait, look! There's someone there! Hi! Are you okay? Can you hear? Is he asleep? Or sick? Do you think this is the guy or... Also, what the heck's been going on here? Lots of strange and mysterious... could be. Let's get Auroran in.
Sorry, Granny.
All grown up now, are we?
I'm truly sorry.
Now that you're one of the 6 heroes, you think you can do as you please, do you? Well, explain yourself, you dummy! How exactly were you thinking of helping that spirit?
Auroran! And, hey, Seatwell.
Huh? Huh? When did you go? Oh, drat. I wasn't expecting them. And now the Traveler probably caught me yelling at Auroran. Hello there, you two. We were just, you know, acting out some scenes from a light novel, quoting the lines. I didn't actually...
Huh? Yes, that's right. I owe you an apology too, Traveler. I asked you for help, but I forgot to watch my back and Granny caught me. And now we're play acting.
Traveler, come on, now's not the time for games. So what are you two up to exactly? Did something happen?
Yeah. Leela's his name. He got an... it's a kind of spell that lets your spirit leave your body, so you can access secret knowledge. You know what a medium is, right? You've probably come across them in novels. Leela's problem is his spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way back to his body.
So in other words, his body's here.
Well, technically the soul and the spirit aren't quite the same thing, but yes, in a nutshell, that's...
I just wanted to help bring Leela's spirit back.
And I wouldn't have stopped him if it was anyone else. But the issue is, Mr. Leela here is what we call a spirit duffer.
What's a spirit duffer?
Someone with no spiritual sensitivity whatsoever. Spirit duffers can't sense or control spirits, much less use spells on them. Now, there are certain methods that can force even spirit duffers into a clairvoyant state. But, well, I mean, the spells of the masters... So, if they get into trouble trying to use a spell, they're...
Yes, there is. As long as the soul is involved, I should be able to help.
You hear that? No prizes for guessing what Auroran's...
Oh, because of your special constitution, right? But isn't it kind of...
I'll be fine. Granny's just worrying too much. I'm feeling fine now.
Don't kid yourself. What happens if it's not as safe as you're hoping, We both know you'll risk it all to try and rescue him anyway. Honestly, you're such an idiot sometimes.
This is a tricky one. It's true that Auroron could be self-sacrificing to a fault, but it's also true that Sweet Lolly tends to worry too much.
You're darn right Granny Eatsley's got a plan.
Huh? You did...
Wait, really? You actually know a way to...
Yes. I mean, it's a crude solution, but that's beside the point. Anyway, Traveler, I was actually going to ask for your help on this. My plan will take quite a lot of work.
Oh, great! Well, it's a good thing Auroron brought us here, then.
I intend to use a two-pronged approach. The first is the crude method. See the thing I've drawn around Leela's body? That's a gateway to the Night Kingdom. Once the gateway is activated, all roaming spirits in the area will be drawn to it. I'll lend you some of my power like last time, so you can use my clairvoyance. It only works if you use this projection sensor first, though, so don't forget that step. Don't worry, this time nothing can go wrong. You'll just feel like you're in the Night Kingdom, and you'll see a lot of roaming spirits around you. You can leave Auroron to sift through them and find Leela. Since he wants to help so bad, he can take the hardest job. Draw him back, using what I know about the instincts of spirits. If we can find out what mystery Leela wanted to learn the truth of, I'll do some clairvoyance of my own, and channel it through Leela's body.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets it now! The first approach is like fishing with a net, and the second is like fishing with bait. Just like how Auroron wanted us to lure...
Your point would have been just as clear without the example, Paimon.
What? Don't think I won't revisit this later.
But Granny, it's amazing that you can use a person as a clairvoyance medium. I always thought you had...
You can't flatter your way out of this one. But you're not wrong. A person without a spirit is just a physical shell. Traveler, just over there is my spirit loom, which will record the fragments I see during clairvoyance. Let me know when you're ready. We should get to work. Are you ready? Don't worry. I know this is your first time working with it,